Runs as fast as lightning. The 8 super robots is all here. 8-Man!
Hello, everybody. First tries, hello, thank you for coming. I'm Ramen, Androjack without a C, and this is, of course, 8-Man. Now, this is a manga slash anime series slash OVA slash live action movie. And it's very important for a lot of reasons, not least of which this is a man who gets transported into a cyborg body to become a crime fighter before a Kamen Rider. Ain't that wild? Ain't that some shit? We're gonna take a quick look at Jack here. Very important. Look at that sleepy baby. So very good. 8-Man is kind of interesting because, does a lot of the cyborg stuff. One of my favorite factoids is that in the original manga, he recharged his energy via energy cigarettes. Just... I love that fact. Reasons why you can't really do a direct adaptation anymore without running into some issues. Okay, so, hi Crow, hi Malachi, Aleph, hi Judge. Let's go ahead and get started. Definitely not the box art. Also, this is like the Data East Superman game with how the 2-player happens, right? You get to be Red Superman. Hell yeah, that's manly, baby. Also, these sprites don't match up with the box art. The box art doesn't match this art. This art does not look anything like what we're about to play. Like, what the heck? But you know what? It's fine. Maybe he switched to energy phase. I must fight for great justice. How's everybody doing today? I myself am doing kind of tired. I've been out most of the day. Didn't get a lot of sleep because I was playing Yakuza 7, baby. And it is a very good game. And I actually forgot how good. I gotta tell y'all, whenever we... Hey, Predator. Anyway. Whenever we get around to Yakuza 7, I'm probably going to cry a little bit because that game does still hit like a truck. Very much, we heard there's going to be a sequel series. Let's go with the concept art. Yeah, 8-Man After is like a new guy and a slightly new design, like a really nice updated design of a 1960s retro throwback. What if Blanca was a Predator too? Yeah. We've seen a lot of Blancas in these games. Blanca is a really popular character. It was great. Learning the majority Japanese cartoons and comics were just as capitalist-driven as Western ones was unshocking, but still a surprise. Yeah. And Marvel was still involved in a lot of them. That's the really weird thing. Like, they were everywhere. Blanca's cool is the thing. Very cool. Closed at work yesterday and open today, so I'm sleepy, but I love these bad guys. They look like the Green Goblin. I love the way they're animated. They got like these weird, swampy little arms. Oh, I love this man. Super Robot 005. Now you might be wondering, why the hell is he called 8-Man? Well, you remember Mighty Number 9? It's the exact same situation. Basically, there were 7 people before him that were android experiments gone wrong. Complete failure, you would say. And this guy is the 8th. And so, you know what? It worked this time. And now he fights the other android, I think. Just a crime fighter detective. You know, as one does. 5-Man. It could be better, not from the live, but I had a pretty good job interview today. Hell yeah, Judge. And I'm hoping you get something real good, something that suits you real nice. Hey, I got a fun old anime fact for you regarding Tatsunoko, which is the animated company behind, millennials like me would know it as G-Force, but Guardians of the Universe, Gatchaman, there we go. They're also behind Kashern, I think Yadaman, tons of stuff. They're the ones who got Versus at Capcom. So, when Gatchaman was first airing, there was actually a very notable person working on that as like a young teenager. Before the age of 18, he was about 15 or 16. A young Yoshitaka Amano was helping in his first job in the industry with designing for Gatchaman. I know this because I did a project entirely focused on Yoshitaka Amano's career and history in college. I think I just repeated myself, but fun fact. Yoshitaka Amano, the man who does all of the logos for Final Fantasy and then some, who did that one Sandman thing with Neil Gaiman. You gotta start doing Gatchaman. Amano do Gatchaman? It's one of my favorite little facts because I think when you look at his art now, you wouldn't know it, you wouldn't guess it, but it's one of those things that helps make things make sense. There is a flow and style to things that I think a lot of early Tatsunoko did very well. And there's a lot of Tatsunoko vibes to this. This is not a Tatsunoko production. It was done by a studio now called Akon. I forget their original name. But they were just kind of doing their own thing. Yoshitaka Amano, Emperor of the Ethereally Pretty Dudes. Oh yeah. Without whom, we'd never have the success and popularity of Tetsuya Nomura. So, yeah, I just like that fact. Anyway, oh yes, the famous spaceship, Hurry Scurry. I mean, it's as good a name as anything. As good as Leviathan or Ragnarok or Enterprise or Excelsior. Hurry Scurry. It's good shit. Okay, I have a small Super Mario RPG update. For the first time, I actually did the 100 Super Jump Challenge. And for those of you who know what that means, yeah, I know, it took me hours. And for those of you who don't know what that means, I hope you never do. Because that challenge sucks. That's it, that's the bit. That's the whole thing. Wow, I am up here for a while. And I will die if I go off it. Okay, good to know. Hot damn, okay. Oh good, I was kind of missing having like a freaky face on a monitor. Game Genie existed when I did the 100 Super Jump Challenge. I always tried to do it legit, and I never used Game Genie for that specific game. I don't know why. I think I had some pride thing where Super Mario RPG is not like a super challenging game, but I did get stuck on it, and that challenge was just like absurdly hard for the kind of game I was told it was. But I did it. It was a testament to my unnatural focus in that moment. This boss makes me want to play Armored Core again. Still one of my favorite games of this year. One I need to just start fresh on, because good game. It's a very good game. Also, I love these like little free running challenges. Like they're just super arcadey and silly. It's weird when you do and don't value your time in a game, right? Like, I'll mention it here because this is another JRPG. But I was playing Yakuza Like a Dragon, Yakuza 7, Like a Dragon 7, where I spent somewhere around 10, 20 hours grinding the Sotenbori Battle Arena, which is that game's Coliseum. It is the place the game tells you, hey, you should probably buff up a little bit, and this is a good place to do it. And so I got like 20 levels and then some out of it. Just because sometimes that grind, even though it doesn't really do anything for you in the long run, or in the short term, it still kind of feels right to sit there and just grind it out. That's the third Jinx fight, which is awful. Oh, God. Yeah. I'm gonna whoop his ass this time, but that third Jinx fight is terrible. Hi, Cat. Welcome to the stream, and welcome to 8-Man, the classic anime and manga character that everybody knows and loves. I always appreciate that it only really takes like one afternoon to grind enough to beat the game comfortably. Yeah. Honestly, either game you're talking about, Super Mario RPG or Like a Dragon 7, both of those work. Quicksilver, Vigor Up, Quicksilver, Silver Bullet, Triple Kick, dead. That's about right. Also, you asked and the game delivered. Red Blue Man. God. I like that him and 9-Man ended up like Kikaider. Yeah, Kikaider is also the same concept of like not Kamen Rider, which is funny because Kamen Rider didn't come first. It's just the one that really stuck. I'm always kind of amazed by that because it was Shintaro Ishinomori who kind of got that and Super Sentai started two of the biggest names in Tokusatsu. And franchises that are still going and still seeing their best seasons and episodes on occasion. But the concepts themselves, with maybe the exception of Super Sentai as like the first real like team of costumed crusaders in that kind of context. And even then, I don't really know if that's the case. Oh God, now there's purple and green. Oh, and there's a tiny 8-Man for me. Aww. God, some of these sprites will just fit right in with like Mega Man X. Oh my God, they're in all sorts of colors. We just got the variety pack. 2 Predators. They're like Wonka nerd boxes. Exactly. It looks like a peanut pocket. Shotaro, not Shintaro. But there we go. King of manga, only not the god because that's Mother Love and Tezuka. Yeah. Yeah, bombs, special attacks, that sort of thing, they're very necessary in order to basically survive. It's a lot like bullet hells, where you kind of use them as a bailout. Oh. They do not want me spending too much time in this. Okay, fine. Let's go. No, I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time. Don't make me run out of time, 8-Man. Damn. Oh, it just kills you. I see. It just kills you once. Okay, so we gotta move fast. But I do appreciate that they keep throwing power-ups at you. Oh God, zombies! Cyborg zombies? Nope, just regular ass zombies forming out of the ground with full ass Eat power. Oh, God. Okay, actually, that rules. I do feel like this is very much a game that, they kind of designed it before they had all the details of what they were basing it on. Because I feel like this is 8-man in a lot of ways, but not necessarily... I don't think you can load up the original anime or 8-man after or anything like that and be like, oh yeah, this is an authentic experience. Honestly. I just wish his head looked a little less like Tetsugen 28. Yeah. I just don't understand the decision to not make him look a little bit more like the art that is elsewhere in the same game. You know what I mean? They could have done something different. They could have given us a good classic anime vibe. And they were ready to, clearly. Then they slapped some stickers on this, and it just didn't work out that way. Ow. 3 stage, 3 area, clear. A little flesh tone of the face, and you can get away with black. Maybe some touches of color on the biceps. Oh, geez. Oh, this guy is an anime. I don't know what kind of anime. He's kind of a cross between a few different ones, but you do not get to see a guy like this very often. Hell yeah. I love him. And now he's dead forever. Spend all their extra assets building this slime guy jumping from pool to pool, right? It's always fun seeing like how they invest their asset usage, their asset economy. Oh hell yeah! It looks like a toy designed in America and then put in a tie-in cartoon animated in Japan, like a Centurion's bad guy or some shit. Kind of love that. Like, I do love when people weaponize that sort of design. Because I would love an action figure of this sprite. The sprite guy, he'd work. I would pay $25 for that action figure. Oh god, that was an anti-8-man. He stole my sprite! He stole my look! What an asshole! Like my whole... I don't have much. Here, I don't look anything like the art on the box. I don't look anything like the art on the title screen. But you couldn't even let me have my main sprite without ripping it off and showing me a whole bunch of dark 8-mans. Some 4x4 mans. Some minus 8-mans. Anyway, we have 69 lives. So, you know, that's nice. Oh, look at these Cyborg Justice Ass enemies. I love these guys. I know we've seen them a little bit, but we haven't seen them a lot. And, I love them. Ow. I also kind of appreciate that we have just gotten so many messed up looking guys in the past few arcade games. Not so much in the last one. We played Top Hunter, Rodian Cafe. And that mostly just had like really good principal villains and a whole bunch of goofy space pirates and air pirates, which is great. I love it. The evil Peter Bucket. Oh, I don't like that I only just now figured out this guy's got 2 faces. He's got an upside down face on his forehead and then a face in the center. The evil Peter Pocket is... Oh my god, puppy! Oh, right. That's fun. Sorry, this game is all over the place. This game has moved so quickly. I'm actually kind of amazed. Like, we've played a lot of SNK games. We've played a lot of games licensed by SNK. Ooh. 5+5, man. I guess the other guy is 2. Nope, that's 5, man. His sprite just flips that 5 around when he's turned around. So that's 2, man. By accident. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, yeah. Fighter of the 6th man. Champion of the number. Oh god. I don't appreciate how easily they can kill me. It's not great. I hate how badly I really need to just watch all of Always Sunny again. Well, most of Always Sunny again. A lot of Always Sunny for the first time. Why was 6 man afraid of 7 man? Because 7 man, 8 man, 9 man. A good joke, actually. You have to have a very high IQ to get it. Sorry. Tell the worst joke. Oh god! Cyborg Hulk. Cyborg Hulk with silver fox hair. What the hell? I do appreciate how liberal they are with the recolors. Like, why not? Why not just get super funky and, like, alternate color styles for these action figures? Buy all our playsets and toys. Four-stage boss, Cyber. Okay, this rips, actually. I think this is one of my favorite gimmicks of platformers. You see a few of them. They did it in Shinobi 3 when you were fighting Mechagodzilla, which, yes, is a thing. They pulled it off in Dinosaurs for Hire on the Genesis. We've seen it a few times with some of these arcade games. And it's my favorite gimmick. You just get to sit there and wait for the worst to happen. We're still just at his knees. That's how powerful he is. It's a really good gimmick. It's like, you don't have to animate all of it. You just have to show that you're willing to draw it. It's very good. And, oh god, why is his codpiece golden? Why is his groinal plate so gold? Oh, to kind of set you up for the fact that his organs are in constant motion. Okay, I get it now. That makes sense. Oh god, his hand. Here comes the arm. Okay, but that rules. The only reason we have a chance is because we're so small. Hi, Lindsay. Really needed my Robin fusion today. Look at all those pixels. How the heck are you? Oh, he ain't even got a head yet. That's how he's going to be introduced. He's going to put on his fighting hat. Wine drunk, let's go. Hell yeah. Drink responsibly, kids. And drink less responsibly, adults. Maybe don't say drink responsibly, kids. Note to self. Maybe don't say things that would get you in trouble with their own kinds of people. Don't do these things. Oh God, I've seen this picture. Yes. Okay. Yeah, we gotta look at that. And I've been figuring out ways of making sure we can see these things more easily. Ow. Oh God. Cyber shit. We still haven't gotten to the head. We're just moving past the body. That wasn't even the boss. Here we are. I'm assuming by drank responsibly, you mean it all got inside you and nowhere else. We did not spill any. Oh God, a brain. Oh God. Oh, don't give me that noise. This game sounds like my memories of Pizza Hut in the 90s. It's a good noise. It's a good... No, not that noise. But this one. I don't love that that brain has a wang. You know? Why a skeleton? Why a demon skeleton? A lot just happened. Okay, we're gonna look at a cat while we get this set up. Look at that. The cat is watching you. Anyway. Demon Skeleton Man. Brainwing? What is this? Alien? God, I'm trying to remember the HR Giga joke I heard the other day, and I don't think I'm going to remember it. Oh, yes. Go, Longhorns. I love how this demon skeleton is very much what came out of the brain. They lost recently, you don't say. The Texas team losing. I know a Texas team was having some really good luck in baseball. But that's as much sports as I know. Are they going to put the skeleton in the robot? Don't worry about it. Be gone, monster. You don't belong in this world. It was not by my hand. I was once again made bone. Oh, God. This guy just does not settle for anything. Some Texas team is always losing. As a child, I was a Cowboys fan. Didn't last long. Hell yeah. Is that... Oh, wait, that's it. That's 8-Man. They even put the poster in the game. They gave us 3 different designs for 8-Man. Director, a stray cat. That's great. So we built this giant robot. We're thinking we just get this giant metal head that's advertised on eBay as definitely not haunted. And right at the top of the hour. Oh, hell yeah. That means we'll be able to end like pretty close to 8:05. That's pretty cool. All these women who weren't allowed to put their names on the game. Oh, yeah. I hope it turns out those his actual bones that got pulled out when he was made into a cyborg, man. Considering the fact that, like, the way it worked is when this detective who became 8-Man was initially killed back when he was a human detective. His life essence was transported into a body. So there is still like this dead body of the original guy. So I gotta imagine that some of these other experiments were less successful because they were using the flesh and the bone and the sinew and all of that And this guy was just so pissed off that he became a cyborg and put his own skeleton back in him. And now that's filled with life essence. And so his skeleton is now a cyborg. Powered by his own soul. Probably the dumbest idea I've ever come up with, but you know what? It's good. The other robots weren't reborn in the clarifying purity of being on fire. Oh my god. Kamen Rider never had to fight the bits of them that they pulled out when they forcibly upgraded them, all I'm saying. I mean, okay, I hate to say that I've had a story that I've always wanted to work on. That was actually that concept of somebody getting transmutated in a new body and having to fight their old one. It's a cyborg and a skeleton ghost who's also a wizard. Which, you know what? I kind of want to watch 8-Man now, just in hopes that that's what this is. I'm going to be sorely disappointed, but I really want it. Anyway, so that's enough for Cyborg Skeleton Wizard. Thank you for watching this little game. It wasn't very long, but it's a lot of fun. I kind of want to see what it's like in multiplayer. A lot of these games, I want to go back with Lark or somebody else and just like mess around with them, see how it feels to play them with multiple people, because a lot of these games are really fun and probably absolutely obscene. Because a lot of these games are also balanced to throw more enemies at you the more players there are. Anyway, I'm Robin and Interjack without a C. If you're checking this out live, we'll be back in just a minute with Yuppie Psycho, and for the rest of you checking out the VOD or just hanging out just for the arcade game, thank you very much for watching. You can check out VODs on Twitch and on YouTube, both at Interjack. And yeah, thank you very much. Have a good one.